that's cheating. No. It's time to take a wild ride back to the past. Sit back and relax and enjoy this episode of Relay. Now, Sega Game Gear can only mean one thing. We're going to be checking out Wrestlemania Steel Cage Challenge for the Sega Game Gear. Now, immediately, you check out the cartridge right here. Check that out. It's a nice Game Gear cartridge. That's what they look like. You have the board right there. And you have the Sega seal right there. The seal of quality. It's official. And you have the WrestleMania logo right there on the top left hand side. And it appears that the WWF logo is kind of buried underneath the WrestleMania logo. I'm not sure if you can see that. Let me see if I can. Well, it doesn't want to focus, but the WWF logo is kind of, it's there, but it's not as present as it is in most box arts. And then you have the huge Steel Cage Challenge logo right there. You have the Ted DiBiase versus Macho Man Randy Savage picture right there. Check that out. That's pretty awesome. Just for a little comparison, I have the NES version of that as well. Let's check that one out. So this is the box art on the NES version, and this is the box art on the Game Gear version. The label on this one is a bit more worn out, I guess. But you still have Ted DiBiase versus Macho Man right there in the center. And you have the same thing right here. Same exact picture. And they cropped the cage right there in the front and in the background. I don't know if that was from an actual match or not. I'm assuming that it was. So yeah, let's check out this game right here. Let's pop it into the Game Gear. Now the Game Gear is a little not easy to use. The screen's a little, everything's original, all original hardware. It has not been recapped, so it's quite difficult looking at the screen. So let's check it out. See if we can actually play it. See if it works here. We have to. See, the screen is blinking a little bit. Maybe the game needs to be reinserted. Alright. Well, okay. It appears that the Game Gear has had better days. There's something going on. Gotta blow it out and put it back in. Let's see if that works. And it did! How about that? That's horribly loud, just so you know. Okay, we're gonna have to probably try to do it like this. Forgive me for, oh, there's the PlayStation right there. Alright, there we go, that's much better. I wonder if it's better to play with the lights out. This is so loud. This right here, it's ridiculously loud. Hey, uh-oh. It appears we have some gameplay right here. Hulk Hogan and Macho Man Randy Savage can barely make out the text. It kind of looks just like the NES version to a certain extent. The sound is very loud. You see that speaker right there? And the volume does not work, so I can't turn it down. So let's check this out. This is the main menu right here. We have one-on-one. We have, I think that says 2-team. Or WWF Championship and the Tag Team Championship. And of course, there's probably a steel cage match somewhere in here. Let me see if I can lower this down a little bit so it's a little bit more comfortable. Okay, so what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to turn the lights off. Maybe, just maybe, it may look better with the lights off. Let's try that out. Let's give it a try. So right now all the lights are out. Let's aim this down here. Let's see if we can actually get a picture right there. Yeah. So we have one-on-one. Yeah, tag team. So let's choose one-on-one. Let's see what we have here. Very loud. God. Easy mode. Let's try the steel cage match. And right away we have very, very loud rendition of Hulkamania, Hulk Hogan's theme song on the Game Gear. That is loud. We have the Undertaker's theme music. Tatanka. Ted DiBiase's rendition sounds kind of interesting. Doesn't sound quite accurate. Macho Man Randy Savage. You can see when you move the screen it disappears. You have to be like real careful with that. Bret the Hitman Hart. Shawn Michaels. His music is kind of sped up quite a bit. Then we have Papa Shango. I was playing with the little thing on the screen right here. And we got the volume right there. Hey, maybe it turned down a little bit. Come on, do it. Erwin R. Shyster. And then we have Ric Flair. You can see Ric Flair right there. A little picture of Ric Flair. And then we have Hulk Hogan. So, yeah, it was, I chose Hulk Hogan, and it looks like I'm going up against The Undertaker. Oh, that's not good. It says, from Venice Beach, California. Oh my god, the sound. And you have Earl Hebner right there. Not Earl Hebner, that's not Earl Hebner. Howard Finkel, that's his name. That's Howard Finkel. I can't believe I forgot his name. And then we have a steel cage match going on right here, and it is very hard to see on the Game Gear. Especially with the get up! What the hell? Oh my god! He beat me that quick. What a son of a bitch! That was the quickest steel cage challenge match I've ever seen. That was disgraceful. Alright. I guess we're having a rematch here. That match definitely did not count. Oh my god. Oh my god, again! And you hear his music playing. You have to hold it just right. Maybe it looks better from down here. I don't know. That is horrible. You can see the screen's acting up. Well, I'll give the game another attempt. Just forgive me for the screen doesn't look quite as pretty as it usually would look like. This time around, we'll check out a regular match. And hopefully I'm not going to wrestle The Undertaker again. He destroyed me. I'm going to choose Macho Man Randy Savage. And, going up against Hulk Hogan. What a match. We have a WrestleMania 5 rematch right here. We have Howard Finkel doing this job. Introducing Hulk Hogan and the Macho Man Randy Savage to the ring. I love the introduction in this game. It's pretty much the same as the NES. Yeah, take that, Hulk Hogan. Oh, he powerbombed me. See, they always had the Sid Vicious powerbomb move. I powerbombed his ass too. That's funny. I think Sid Vicious is actually missing from this game on the Game Gear version. Get up. You gotta do a lot of kicking and punching. Oh, he fell on his ass. He tried to drop kick me in midair. Saw that? And Hulk Hogan's trying to get away. Oh, you saw? No. Oh no. Get up. And try to do the elbow dropping. He's trying to stop me. So that plays pretty much the same as the the NES version. It's a little hard to see. On the Game Gear screen, you can probably go blind if you're trying to play it on this thing. Let's see if I can get Hulk Hogan down. It's a very hard accomplishment to pull off. Hulk Hogan was the top guy during this time, so he's probably technically the hardest one to beat. Oh my god, his life bar went back up. What the hell is that? Yeah, take that, you son of a bitch. Take a power bomb. Like Macho Man's doing for. Oh my god, no, no. Oh my god. On a losing streak. We have Hulk Hogan just beat the Macho Man Randy Savage. Kind of similar to what unfolded at WrestleMania 5. This game kind of came out around that time too. You see that big, huge WWF logo with the WrestleMania logo on the bottom. That looks actually pretty cool. It's probably better rendition than the NES version. I give them credit for that. It looks nicer. Alright, so yeah, there's also a tournament mode here. And this is your difficulty. Easy. I can't quite make out what that says. Medium. I think that's medium. And difficult. So instead of hard, it's difficult. And, okay, let's steel cage. Well, let's try the cage match again. Let's see what happens. This time I'm going to choose Hulk Hogan. Again, oh, actually, no. Ted DiBiase. Oh my god, look who it is again. The Undertaker. Well, here comes Ted DiBiase. And, Ted DiBiase was actually one of the guys that originally introduced The Undertaker back in the day with Brother Love. Oh my god, this is gonna be a nightmare. Oh my god, Undertaker already threw me on the ground like a piece of crap. What the hell is that? Again! Is one of these buttons not working, or what the hell is going on? There's only 2 buttons here. 2 buttons, and there's a direction pad, and just for some reason, I don't know what's going on, but something's going on. I guess we'll give it a try one more time. Let's give it a try. Let's see here. We'll try. I thought I chose WWF Championship, which I didn't know. Let me see. Apparently, you can choose regular matches or cage matches in that mode. I thought on the NES version, it automatically selects or cycles through each match, like it alternates. Apparently on the Game Gear version, it's either one or the other. That's interesting. Apparently the Undertaker is the king of the cage match in this game. Let's choose Bret the Hitman Hart. You know, we have Ric Flair right there. It's a really cool rendition of Bret Hart's music on the Game Gear. You hear it pretty loud right there. Oh no, here comes Ric Flair. You hear all the woos in the crowd. Woo! And Ric Flair does the Sid Vicious Powerbomb. Psycho Sid. And the screen is definitely making me go blind right now. Yeah, take that, you son of a bitch. I'm gonna do the sharpshooter. You can't do the sharpshooter. The only finisher you can do in this game is the power bomb, which belongs to Sid Vicious. And for some reason, he is absent from the Game Gear version of the game, but he's in the NES version. Get up, get up. How do you get up at this game? Like, seriously. Alright, so that's the punch, and that's the kick. Okay, so it's kind of hard. Oh my god, we're outside the ring. What's going to transpire outside the ring? Oh my god, he slammed me on the ground. Ric Flair, the dirtiest player of the game, he's trying to get me counted out. And he did it! That son of a bitch. He is really the dirtiest player of the game. He got me counted out. He got a count out win. What a dirty bastard. That is a really cool rendition of Ric Flair's music. And yeah, that's WrestleMania Steel Cage Challenge on the Game Gear. A very defective Game Gear. It still works, but this Game Gear, usually the screen looks better than this. But yeah, this Game Gear has it needs to be recapped. It has issues, as you can see there. But yeah, that was pretty cool. It seemed like it's quite a bit harder than the NES version for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe it's the controls on the Game Gear. I'm not used to playing it. The NES version I can actually beat. This version right here is quite tough. I'll give them credit, or credits due. The handheld version is definitely harder than the console version. And one lesson to be learned is never step into a steel cage with the Undertaker. Because you'll probably die real quick. Yeah, ask Mick Foley, he knows. And don't forget to give it a thumbs up and comment down below.